back here. I've had about, a week or so since the last episode. This is Horace, by the way. Was kind of looking at where should I go because, honestly, pretty slugged out here. My war with Carthage got stalled. Don't worry, it's still happening. I'm not gonna end this. But I gotta try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I have a feeling I do have the spy heading over Scapula. She should be able to get over here to Gadira and around. I don't really have any native forces in this city, and I don't really have the money to spend on it at the moment. I could send another army all the way back from here, which would unfortunately make it to where my northern border would be a bit open, but it may be the best course of action, especially since public order seems to be in the best shape. So, as always, Lentulus is moving on, and I'm going to have him force march out. We're going straight through Massilian lands. Why not? They keep doing it through mine. And we're going to get our spy over here back in business, because for whatever reason, she and apparently also my veteran aren't doing their job, which I don't know why. I didn't tell them not to, so... Alright. With that second legion coming, let's see if that makes a difference. Maybe overkill. I don't know. There was also a driver update, so I don't know how it's going to affect the video, if at all. From what I'm seeing from load screen time is pretty much still the same, but the first half of it does load way faster than before, so I don't know if it was just a specific thing that got updated in that driver pack that affects a underlying coding of the game and makes it, I guess you could say, well, not really render, but load faster or upload faster. But it does seem to increase at least something in the load time, but the load time itself is still pretty much the same, unfortunately. So, again, we got about a week and a half to go before the new computer debuts, and hopefully we notice a big difference. I hope so. As far as the video quality, probably not going to get much better than this for at least the foreseeable future. New computer may help with load times and gameplay smoothness and all that, and even detail, but the video itself, I'm going to need a different system. Okay, Coolio, Saba. That's all my money, but I gotta do it. Luckily I didn't need all that. Awesome. And fleets and dockyards and all sorts of crazies that are all up and good to go. So, moving on. There. And careen all the way down into Iberia. Thank you. Oh, would you look at that? I can finally move.
None will escape.
That'll take 2 turns, so they'll probably sally out. I'm not going to do anything more than that there. That's still doing. Looks like they may make another run for the city here shortly. That's alright if they want to. I should be capable of putting a fight out, although, well, I have at least some money. We'll get that going. So, as might be known, by the time this comes up, it'll be the day of the release of the new DLC for Attila, known as The Last Roman. It debuts the campaigns of conquest under Justinian the Great's famous general Belisarius, who among historians is well known, though among the lay people it's probably not, unless you're from, I guess, maybe some of the regions he conquered. But he's pretty much the reason why all the aqueducts in Rome don't work anymore. During his siege of the city, he eliminated the remaining aqueducts that weren't destroyed during the Vandalic siege about a century earlier. And because of that, he's kind of not the most well-loved figure, I guess you could say, especially among city planners. But he was no doubt a very great general and a very great leader, that's for sure.
We hunger for battle.
And from what I've seen from the other Let's Players, it looks like the battle, or the campaign itself, is really good. Looks like it follows more of a story-driven mode, which officially Devin will most likely take and make a narrative Let's Play of, because it's just so easy. But also, there's other factions to play as, and I'm curious to see what they're like, and if they're also story-driven. I'm not sure. And until I play it, I won't know, but I've got to wait another hour before it happens. But in the meantime, I will have an excuse to do this. So, it's a win, I guess, in a way. There you are. I'm not sure how far she can move, so let's see. Yeah, almost. Alright. How's my public order? Should just be Baetica and Cartaginensis. Alright. Yeah, I can deal with that. Lentulus's censor. And for whatever reason, a feather went down my neck. Throat. Neck. Alright, cool. Little battle, but we'll fight it nonetheless. Fifth Herculia gets debuted against the Pride of Mago, and of course the garrison of Cartaganova, or Carthadasht as they're calling it here, which is in the same city. In fact, that's all it means, is new city. And Carthadasht actually has the same same name as Carthage itself in Carthaginian, Carthadasht. Or Phoenician, I should say, because, don't you know, we know very little of the actual Carthaginian language, mostly thanks to the Romans. There was a library in the city, they destroyed it. All of the books and scrolls and works that were inside that library got burned. So imagine if everyone took every English written thing, put it on a pyre, burned it up, and then a generation later made up a gibberish language and said that's English. That's pretty much what happened, so it's quite an insult to the ancestry of Carthage. Heir of Carthage knows much more than I do on that. But of course that's his most, I don't know what I want to call it. That's his passion, I guess. Mine's Egypt, obviously.
Brave Romans to a man. Hold formation!
I have no idea why we were checking out the shoreline there, but we're going to form this up in a triplex and let it go.
These Easterners trouble my digestion, as do all foreigners, come to think of it. But there is something
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
that makes my sword arm itch too. We'd best be at them.
So this is what a legatus looks like. That legatus that I had a while back during the First Punic War, I raised in Corrales for whatever reason. Lucius Cursor is the legate in control, or general in control of the army, but the legatus looks pretty amazing. That's one of the mods. That would be with the Roman Legion pack, I think. Anyway, the rest of the army is still Republican. So we're going to move on. Oh wait, they're coming to me. Well, we're going to move a little bit, because they are making me need to wheel, so I'm going to wheel. Must still be winter. The lighting effect for this battle is very one-sided, very faint, I should say. You guys are gonna be late to the battle. Holy cow! Well, you get to enjoy the view. There's that at least.
Troops and awaiting orders.
What do you got? Carthaginian cavalry? Yeah. My equites are not going to be in the best shape for that, so we'll wait on you.
Stay as you are.
But I can't.
Slingers!
Keep running. Keep running. Keep running.
Live to fight another day. Get out. Rico.
The men are wavering.
Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Back there. Oh, that was sloppy. Did a sloppy job on this battle. My reaction times are terrible today. Alright. Cav up. You guys should be making some work on that, so that's good. Oh, I didn't tell him to do an echelon, but that was pretty. Scutari Cav, I'm keeping you until I can make my own. Gorgeous. Carthaginian hoplites with Gilo in charge. I wonder if I can find Gilo. Can I find Gilo? Gilo, where are you? Oh, there goes the Libyans. They're like, screw this.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You did your job. They got wrecked though. That I'll admit. see you guys.
For the
Hold that.
gods!
Hold
Slingers!
that. We're just gonna tear him up old-fashioned. Oh, good. Worthy of the name Hercules. There goes our general. Oh yeah. Yeah. Somewhere in there their general was. Where? Oop. Principes forward.
Advance at speed!
Now we're gonna clip them. Fine. Boom. Oh, and you're wavering. Get in there so we can pull these guys out. Or they'll pull themselves out.
Our
That'll
men
work
flee
too.
the field of battle. This
Oh.
is a shameful display.
I see you.
Advance at speed!
Whoa. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. Random. Wow, those guys are holding. I'm impressed.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep, we'll chop them up, not a problem. Let's pay attention to what's going over here now. Okay. Everybody form up. You guys do your thing. That'll work.
Principes! Great Romans, to a man! Stand ready! Defensive testudo!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Hail! Stay in formation!
Got it.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
As you were! Double time!
You guys, come here. Legatus, do your thing.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Leave formation! Battle group
Yeah, I know, that's not pretty, but it'll work.
advance at speed!
We're just reforming to look nice. Because we already won.
Ready and waiting! Forward!
Our general is under attack.
general's not under attack. He's just
Shatari horsemen!
doing something else.
Engage!
All of the stones rolling down the hill. Very nice. Cartaganova should be mine now. Ushu. Abdulanimus. You're done. We won. We won, right? Oh. Mercenary noble horse on foot. Well, mercenary noble horse, you're getting trounced.
In the name of Rome, slingers! Move it! We hunger for blood and battle! Great formation! At speed!
Yeah, they don't like this. They do look well armored. So perhaps I'm gonna need something more than the other things I had.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, forget about it. Forget about it. We'll take you two, because you're pretty decent. Since the Cav's mopping up. Well, Iberia looks pretty, so it ought to be a beautiful place to have as mine. And we got some new ships. Let's get Cursor back over here, Mr. Brutus. Member of the Junii family. I think. Let's see. Oh yeah. That dude's like, that bullseyed my nipple. I'd lay down too. I don't blame him. Alright, rip him apart. Let's be done with this.
Stand fast to the end, boys! Die with honor!
That'll do. Alright. Wish it told me how many they had remaining, but judging by the numbers, it's not many. And that's a scientific number, not many. It's right up there with a load. A load is somewhere between a Google and a few. Beware the Ides of March. Thank you, William Shakespeare. I mean, I get it, it's from Julius Caesar, but it seemed kind of odd and out of place to have a Renaissance playwright's quote in a classical era, or late classical, early Roman era game. Guess we're out of the classical age now. We're in the see, mid-3rd century BC at the beginning of the game, so that would put us... That would put us in the the High Republic in Rome, and the formation of the Parthian states in the east, historically speaking. In our campaign, however, I'm pretty sure it's not going like that, although I know Bactria left and came back, which was very odd. I remember seeing that pop up, and we're not real sure, other than that, what's going on to the east. So that ought to be a fun surprise when we go that direction. But first things first, get rid of Carthage, make Spain my bank, have it rake me in plenty of money so I can make many more armies. Not that I don't have a lot, I mean, for crying out loud, 5 legions already? That's not bad, and actually pretty historically accurate. I think the Roman Republic during the Second Punic War had roughly 5 full legio. Maybe a few more, but by the war's end, that's how many were officially stationed throughout the Republic. Many, I think 1 in southern Italy, 1 in northern Italy, 1 in Iberia, I know, possibly 2 actually, and then 1 was based in Sicily, I believe. But many of those legions would end up being in a later form used by Caesar in his campaigns in Gaul. Definitely a couple, the 1 or 2 from Spain were definitely used. You can tell them by the pig's head on the shield that they used, which is made iconic in this game because every legionary has it, apparently. Enslave them.
Ready for further orders.
Now that I have that force heading down, I may want to think about how I use Scapula now that she's in Africa. Maybe I can head south and see who's at... I think that's Demeti. Yeah, that's Demeti there, right? See if Carthage has expanded out and destroyed some of the African tribes. If it has, then it's going to be a bigger fight than I thought, but still, they're cut off balance because I declared war on them. No Hannibal in this campaign. Thankfully. Yeah, we're gonna loot it. I'll deal with rebellion. Gives me fast cash. Commander of men. Absolutely. We will knock it down. Fishing port here. Auxiliary camp. A forum sounds awesome. And an amphitheater. Outstanding. And for Punic culture, shoot. You know what? Aqueduct here, and we're going to demolish that and make a temple there. Alright. Cool. Fifth Herculia is looking good. Cursor's looking awesome. Cursor is part of a different one. I see that fleet. Where are you, Cursor? There you are, other houses. And I can't do anything with you. Well, isn't that just nifty? Oh, wow. There's my response. Carthage is like, no you didn't. Only I can't do the stereotypical accent. Oh, okay. So, Nova Carthago took that. Got it. And they took Migdol. So, yeah, they're powerful. Apsus. Seems to me, I thought there was another city right here. Maybe there wasn't. Zania. There it is. Really? That's terrifying. Okay, so Carthage has actually unified all of North Africa, so they're gonna come after me. Good. Oh, good. This should be fun. We'll continue then towards Spain. Now you missed that army, but shit, hit this one. As much fun as it would be to mess with them, I'm gonna move on. We're definitely gonna need to move that legion south. They're gonna hit a bossum, I think. It would surprise me if they went for the strong target. Numanta has been taken by Carthage? Wow. Yeah, Carthage has actually done pretty well, so it's important that we did this war, apparently, because they would have been too powerful if not. So now I have two legions, the 5th Aquileia and the 3rd Primigenia in Spain, plus a fleet, the 1st Messinensis. Woohoo. I can have more. I feel like I need more. But I feel like instead of an army, I need a fleet here. So, who do we get? You look awesome for Potitius, Betterus, Strabo, and Rufus. Zeal, Public Order. Public Order sounds pretty good, and we'll do a fleet. Assault Quadreme of Principes or a Hexareme of Triari. I feel like these are more useful in these battles, so recruit. Alright, that puts him there. Anything for a fleet. Anything for a fleet. Fleet me! No fleets. What? How can that be? There's always a bunch of fleet ones I never use, and it's because I don't really use my fleets much. Mercenary Commander, Master Smith. Come to Bernalis. Oh, that's interesting. Hadn't seen that one before. Yeah, cavalry for a fleet commander. That'll work. I don't need those for this. Lars Familiaris or a statuette of Bellona. Priest of Bacchus. Public order bonus. +5 from presence of own culture. It's awkward and gross, but I'm doing it. So you're gonna be a naughty boy. Alright. Yeah, we can only do 3, but those quadremes are useful, so. Oh.
At your service.
Think about it.
I live to serve Rome.
Alright. Cool. Suddenly my computer's working like crazy, so I wonder what's going on. I hope it's not loading already, because that's kind of why I'm doing this, is because this is the calm before the storm when I can play as Belisarius. Anyway, looks like a good campaign. Can't wait to play it. Now it's kind of got me tossed up where I want to send my trilogy here, because I was originally going to do the Republic, the Rise of the Republic of Rome, and then the Rise of the Empire under Octavian. Those two are pretty much set in stone. There's no more DLC for Rome 2 coming out. Then I was going to go to Attila and do West Roman campaign and rebuild the falling empire, but either that or I was going to do the East and same concept, rebuild it or emerge it into the Middle Ages. But with this new campaign, I don't know, I might want to do it, because Justinian's time period was in fact a time of rebirth for the Roman world. Short-lived as it was, but then it was the Dark Ages, everything was short-lived. But the end results are still heard throughout. I mean, that's the reason why there's no Vandalic kingdom of North Africa that the Muslims ran into during the conquest of the late 600s. That's why there's no Ostrogothic Italy when the Franks come in under Charlemagne. Awesome. Astronomy. That'll help. That gave me more public order. Okay. So you're just gonna patrol out there? That's fine. That is fine. I wish I could do more. Dang. Oh well. Get you going. Now I can build this up. Civil colonia or a garrison colonia. At the moment I need garrison, so Mr. Garrison, there you go. It's a terrible reference. And we're going to march on out. As we should. Well, that gave me -3 corruption, which doesn't really affect me yet. Later in the campaign it would, but as of right now at least, not so much. I don't really need a scriptorium yet. Ooh, that is tempting. That gives me far more money. I'm doing it. Because I'll build up my cities. There is no problem doing that. Okay, so the second Hispana. That's an appropriately named little fleet, but we are keeping the Legion here, partially because of that needing 3 turns. Lentulus is going to march to Cordoba. Oh, Scapula, that's right. Okay, surprisingly, after last part, it's getting fun again. This war is turning out very fascinating. I should probably pay attention to my other theater, though, and make sure nothing else is happening. Looks like, the eastern part of the map here, or of my empire, is going alright. Massilia is still doing its thing. It has taken Coria, which is a problem, so they're going to actually hem me into the north. Wonder if they're at war with the Nori. Yes, they are. Okay.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful tongues that we may speak.
I wish you would join me in this conquest. Ooh, roads.
Enter, friend, and
No.
speak.
Not what I wanted.
We surely have much to discuss, and perhaps much to agree.
Pay me. Thank you.
My people will find much joy.
Pontus? Whoa,
The
Pontus is
blessing of the
huge.
Olympians upon you.
Because that is not its
What
starting
then
position.
do your
Aw,
While your rhetoric is
you
sound,
know what?
the
I'll pay you.
substance of your offer is sadly
I'll
lacking.
pay you.
We
About that.
cannot agree.
No, never mind
You
that.
serve your people well, but you cannot alter my opinion in this matter. I must refuse.
Apparently. Chimera. Same as always.
Be welcome here, and speak as you
Yeah.
wish, without fear.
Whoa. They're an empire. They're one of the empires in the east. I see that now.
I am honored to receive you, and look forward to
Oh,
your
come
erudite
on.
arguments and witty quip.
I guess I need to butter up Macedonia to get their
I
attention.
give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may profit.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, well, on the plus side, everybody seems to be doing their own thing in the east, so I can still concentrate on my Spanish war. I cannot believe the empires that are forming. This is going to be a fascinating campaign. I don't think I've ever had a Roman Republic campaign that turned out this strange. So many empires, so many actual threats. And that may be because I'm playing it on hard, I don't know. I played it on hard before and I didn't have this. Mostly all I had was a bunch of cheats by the AI. They agent spammed me, as is the usual problem with Rome 2, since their pop cap for agents seems to be twice that of me. And Instacash, because they can take loans from the World Bank at any time. But, you know, besides that, I really never noticed empires forming. However, I do now, that's for sure. Kadira. Good. Levies. A water tank or fountains? I feel fountains here would be useful. Well, oh, for crying out loud, we'll do water tanks. Okay, that's looking better. 6
It
now.
is an honor to serve Rome.
What? Oh, we need timber. It's just perfect. Dang it.
Ready for battle.
Lentulus.
Power before Rome.
I'd like to auto-resolve it. It's not a big city. But this is a bit of a sightseeing tour through Spain. So we're going to fight this one too. It's going to be pretty one-sided, but it'll at least get us in a position here. Also, this will probably end out the episode. I'm going to fight it though, so it'll be in this episode. As a night battle, why not? But I'm gonna fight it because well, one, it's been a while since I did an episode of this, so it'd be kind of nice to have it. So this is an extra long episode. Should be capable of rendering though. Should be capable of uploading relatively. I don't know how far in I am. I didn't pay attention to what time it was when I started. But we're gonna try to rush this battle without taking too many casualties, I hope. I do have a unit of ballistae which should help, as well as also, of course, the initial ladders that you always get. Think of all the things Lentulus has done. It's pretty impressive, really. He's definitely outlived and outshone Lebo, finally. And he's attained the highest rank in Rome. The gorgeous city. Of Cordoba, under Carthaginian control. Let's find out where I want to assault the city. I feel like straight on sounds great. This might be weird, but we'll see. Nope. Flame. Off with that. We will do that.
Battle group awaiting orders! Battle group ready and awaiting orders! Grouped and ready!
Milites. Just in case somebody decides to attack me out here. Hopefully I'll see it this time. Well, remember what happened last city.
Ballista! Loose! We should thank the gods, men, for the opportunity that lies before us. Glory as we go over the walls, plunder aplenty beyond, and wine and a worn woman or two. So, are we ready? Hey!
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready. I will say I like the non-spotlight effect in Attila. This is a little odd, but it's still pretty. They could have glowing windows, though. I'm surprised they don't. And I don't know of any mods that actually make all that happen, which is a shame, but yeah. Nice manicured landscape.
Break the lines! Cut them down!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Victory for Rome!
Pretty. I will say that, it's a very nice manicured city. It's not quite so manicured for much longer, though. Already doing a number on them.
I will kill any man I see with mercy in his heart.
There we go. Wow, I think I'm about to break through a section of wall over here that does me no good, but whatever.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Huh? Kidding me?
One of
I
our
can't.
units has used all its ammunition.
Here we go. Okay. Well, it says I did. Nah, I didn't. Never mind.
Many troops awaiting orders. Sons of Mars. Astarte. Proud Romans all. Mars aid us.
Alright. We're doing
One
it.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm sure they have. That's fine. Soak up arrows. Oh, it's because of that guy with the flaming torch. I was like, why is it burning? Some dude's so pissed off, he's flaming. I don't know. It's weird. We don't ask him. He scares people. We're still unloading on here. Yeah, that's that he did us. Honestly, not bad at all.
Sons of Mars. Commander.
Hoplites are slowly but surely going down. What are you guys doing? No! No! Don't do it. You're better than that.
Infantry at your command.
Don't be stupid.
Starting. Advance. Report.
Alright. Running over. Running over. I'm surprised that tower's not firing at me. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it, but weird. It's supposed to. Bad place to go, guys. Okay, I think it's firing now. So you guys over there.
At speed. Many infantry at your command.
I see you guys here.
At speed.
Capture the gates. Ah, it's because of those guys. I see how it is.
Jupiter gives us strength. Astarte. Melee infantry. Romans ready for duty. Astarte. And for glory.
Should be more than enough. Oh yeah. Slaughter at the walls of Cordoba. Don't follow him out. We don't need to. Wow. This ought to be entertaining. Plebs. We got Mob versus Astarte. Apparently, a hero in the midst. Good grief, that guy's huge. Yeah, this is gonna be one-sided.
We have captured the gates.
Okay, it's a little more problematic.
Sons of Mars. Quick march! Advance at speed! Melee infantry! To arms! Astarte! Asiam!
They were trying. That's not good enough. Yeah, apparently that did it. Alright.
Astarte!
Astarte,
Advance
walk
at
forward.
speed!
You guys do the same. You guys do the same. We're just gonna load through here. Behold the conquering heroes. Says they're fresh. I thought they wouldn't be. Surprising. Great big statue of Hera right up there. You know it's Hera. It also says victory, but I think it's Hera. Actually, looks like Concord. Staff in the bowl. Looks like Concord. I don't know. It's strange. Doesn't matter. Ooh, nice. Run up.
By your command! Astarte!
Oh yeah, that's why the flank gets opened up. Yeah, that happened. these guys are just like, don't care. I already had a hole there. Oh, that's a little better. Lentulus is in the city. Actually, yeah, Lentulus. For some reason I thought he was in a legatus, whatever. Slaughter him all. Alright, that was fun. Well, up we go. Here come the rest of my forces, slowly making their way through the gate, apparently in a jumbled mass. Tower's gonna whittle me down if I don't do this, so... Kinda looks like it already is. Good as a testudo if I'm getting hit by these things, unless it's a ballista tower, which I guess it might be. It says arrow. Weird. Whatever. Well, I captured the plaza. And we're marching up the steps in Testudo, which is kind of weird looking. This is the last great strong point of Carthage in Iberia. That's also a good reason, also, to fight this battle out.
Jupiter gives us strength! Rally infantry and your command! We await your command!
We're gonna have to do that. Got it.
Attack! For Rome!
That's a really good choke point. Good strategy, AI. What the heck? Alright. Alright, as fun as it was, we gotta get reinforcements up there. March up.
Jupiter gives us strength! Mars, aid us!
Carthaginian cav is gonna be not so good. They had a lot more troops up here than I thought they would. I thought they've already depleted a bunch. Oh well. Be a slog, but we'll do it. Fighting on the steps. Man. Breaking our way up these steps over here, at least, so that's good. Good. Getting tore up, that's for sure.
20 pace! Jupiter gives us strength! Glory for Rome! Melee troops!
Yes, Commander. Astarte.
The men are wavering.
Alright guys, pull back. Pull yourself back anyway. There's study units. Push. Stupid cab.
Obiliamos!
In the name of Rome!
Ugh, I hate the repeated charges. They are no fun. Alright, less shock, but we should have better stamina to be able to win the fight. That's what I want to have happen. Come on. He hacked him down. Okay, that's a good sign. Carthaginian cavalry getting whittled down. They have one more left. I'm bringing up my reserves of Triari. I'm gonna move you farther back still. You're gonna help guard Lentulus. Just in case there's a hidden unit. Surprisingly effective.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Brave Romans to a man!
Somebody kill that guy. He just skewered one of mine. Ah, he's surrounded by Brinkabes. There he goes.
Melee troops
Alright.
awaiting orders!
You guys pull back.
Back now!
Might be able to draw some of their forces down the steps too, but man, these steps are getting littered with bodies. Definitely. Holy cow.
20 pace!
We await your command! Astarte! Hack them down!
Surge forward. Break what you can.
At your service!
and I win. Definitely. Hannibal Barca? No kidding. Oh, Hannibal. That explains a little bit. Where are you? So I was fighting Hannibal Barca in Iberia. At the city of Cordoba. Lentulus killed Barca. That's awesome. I did not know that. That was so worth it. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. Alright, when we get back to the main screen, I'm gonna finish doing all of the preliminaries on that captured city, and then that's probably where I'll leave it. This has been a bit longer than normal, which is fine. Hopefully it all renders right, but consider it making up for the fact that it's been about a week, and honestly, this was pretty dang fun. And I got to kill Hannibal Barca at Cordoba. The war's going well. Reinforcements from Carthage may take an aback because of what I just did. I know I would. Maybe rethink their policy. I got empires forming all around, which will make really good challenges. This is so far becoming a really good campaign. I'm very impressed with it so far. And I don't know if it's specifically the mods or if it's a mix between the mods and the game patches, but I'm having more fun so far than I had in my original Republic campaign, and honestly, I was having fun then, but this is pretty good. It's had its dull moments, I'll grant you, and the war started kind of bad. Got stalled out for about 2 episodes, but now, here we are, making headway again. I captured 2 great cities, have 1 left on the mainland of Iberia, and then we'll probably try to sue for peace and concentrate on what we're doing with Massilia. Probably go to war with them, because we need to consolidate our territory, have a nice big area of control that connects Iberia to Italy, but we'll see. See where that leads.
At your command.
In honor of Hannibal Barca's death, we will simply walk in and take the city. It was nice looking, so. Delicatessen sounds awesome.
Ready for orders.
Cool. Didn't even level up for doing that. That's kind of screwy, but whatever. Wow is all I gotta say to that. Alright, well, that is where we're going to leave it next time, so I will see you all later.